Okay, guys, just one quick heads up. There was some weird static throughout a good part of my commentary in this video, and I don't know why. I tried removing the static or suppressing it, and nothing seemed to work. So I apologize for that in advance. So you may want to listen to this video or watch it with your volume lower. You can definitely hear it more with higher volume, so I apologize for that. I'll do my best to make sure that does not happen again for the next video. Again, I apologize. YouTube, what's going on? Horse Racing Game here. We are back with Gallop Racer 2004. We got two new horses, Short Tango, 3-year-old colt, and Citrus Wind here, a 3-year-old filly. Everybody's in their races, ready to go. And yeah, I'm thinking about actually retiring Desert Diver after his G1 race in Dubai. I know I said I was going to keep him, but I'm kind of I'm thinking I think he is a better horse than Bionic Club, I think. If I don't have space to put him... Natalie wants to challenge me with who? Suave Buster? Actually, I owe her one. I was gonna say with Desert Diver, I'm just curious what type of ranking he'll have for breeding. So if I have to replace a horse, I'll replace Bionic Club because I feel like I've used him enough. But if not, I can just place him there as a stud, and I don't have to replace anybody. So we're the favorite, first favorite. Risky Dream for Thompson's horse is the second favorite. It is a field of 14. We'll go through the post parade quickly here. 11 horses, Divine Creek, ridden by Dean. 12 horse, Dandy Minister, ridden by Collins. 13 horse, Sunny Bird, ridden by Walker. 14 horse, Spinning Jazz, ridden by Davis. Here's the 1 horse, Radiant Dancer, ridden by Hughes. Here's the 2 horse, Left Eye, ridden by Burns. The 3 horse, Modern Disco, ridden by Colby. 4 horse, Ancient Dream, ridden by Boyd. 5 horse, Cross Missile, ridden by Tanaka. 6 horse, General Glory, ridden by Ross. 7 horse, My Charm, ridden by Apone. 8 horses, Risky Dream, ridden by Thompson. The 9 horses, Storming Thrill, ridden by Swan. We're on the 10 horse, Suave Buster. We got to win and beat our rivals, so second place is not an option in today's Grade 2 event. So yeah, here we go.
The horses are in the gate.
Here we go. All right.
And away they go. That was a great start.
Good start here for Suave Buster. So again, we have to beat Thompson when she's behind us now. Positioning wise, we should be good here. We just need to be behind the leader. So running second place is pretty solid for us right now, and yeah, this is good pacing, good spacing. Good pacing, good spacing. There is the Gallop Racer 2004 motto. Good pacing, good spacing. We're looking good. Is this a slope? I can't really tell. Doesn't appear to be, which is great. So I just want to make sure we're good in this regards. Okay, start to get Suave moving a little bit. 2 7s, that's great. Continue to move. Gonna take some inside leverage here. There we go. Nice runoff.
And they're in the home stretch.
Revolution. Oh, it's over. It's over. Revolution to knock this out of the park, and we're going for the record. So of course, unrealistic whipping, but I'm gonna stay on it because I'm just trying to get a record here and just see how many lanes we can win by. This is the only part of the game I will play unrealistically when I get a revolution like that. My gosh. Destroyed that field. Suave Buster. This is a real sleeper of a horse that I got awarded. And I have not been disappointed at all by Suave Buster. I think that's our second revolution on him. Or did we get one on Regal's Soul? I can't remember. No record. That's fine. But double S is all the way through. Best speed, start dash, quick position. Suave Buster, looking good. I like that name, too. It's a she, right? Did I say he? I believe she is a she. Suave Buster, and let me double check. You're good, Kelly. I can't believe I lost, but I won't lose again. It's okay, Thompson. It's okay. I think she's a she. Yeah, Suave Buster is a filly. Golly, what a filly she is. She's ready for the Cherry Cup as well. She has stretch burst and slow track is okay. She is going to be an awesome broodmare when we can retire her, which should be probably in a year and a half. Yeah, she is going to be an awesome broodmare, I think, in the future. And they want her to run in the Cherry Cup, and I say let's go for it. Man, Suave Buster. What a filly she is. This is, you notice this is my thing with fillies in this game. When they're not my own fillies, like my original fillies from breeding, I do amazing with them. But the second I get a filly from actually breeding my horses, is like I don't even keep them for a year. It's so weird. And granted, like I said, all those fillies came from Golden Monster, and we still have one more who's going to come from Golden Monster. So once we get through that batch, the next line of fillies who aren't going to be from Golden Monster should be really solid, and we shouldn't lose any of them. I'm positive. There's a lot of races here today. Let's see if we can request anything. I'm not doing any target requests. Alright. Here we go. Who's racing today? I forgot. I think Regal Soul. It's an interesting bunch of horses. I haven't raced. I haven't gotten accustomed to any of them, except Desert Diver I knew beforehand. But all these other horses are completely new. I've never raced with them prior. We are the heavy favorite today with Regal Soul, as we should be. This is a grade 1 horse. I'm just running him in opens for now. Stacking up his profile, but we're gonna get him in some G1s. We're gonna try to get our G1s up this year pretty soon.
The horses are in the gate. And they're off.
Okay, so let's get Regal Soul to the front here. Okay, good start. I don't know what happened here. The field just...
What are you doing?
Yeah, I know. I can't move the horse. Now I can. I kind of fell asleep, to be honest. I was looking at something on my phone, and then before you know it...
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything besides not putting my horse in the right place, but... This is probably not going to turn out too well. I have no space to make any moves. I'm behind horses here. I'm blocked in, so I gotta wait for somebody to make a move. Which is kind of annoying. What happened to our stamina? Is that it? I don't know what happened to our stamina. Oh, I forgot, because we used all of it trying to keep the horse calm. This is going to be close. How did we manage to win that race? Are you kidding me? How did we win that race? That was awful. That was pretty darn bad. Yeah, pace judge not good, over eager, spurt was timed right. I don't know how he won that race. That is a big question mark. Being completely honest with you. Anyway, Citrus win. I think this is our first time racing with this horse. And this horse is not good. I bought it. Statistically speaking, it's not terrible. I don't know if it's a grade... I mean, it could... Well, it's probably not a grade 3 horse. Hates pack. Okay. So that's something to be mindful of for this horse. I mean, we'll hit our goal in this race no matter where we finish. So, just wanted to use this horse as a means to improve our relationship with Cook. Like I said, that's what I'll do. Buy really cheap horses with trainers that we need to improve our relationships with. And hopefully they'll give us really easy goals like over odds, beat one or two horses, or, come in last place, whatever it is. That will be easiest. Now, I'm trying to maneuver my way through the field here. So we need to be towards the front, but we're not. And I'm just trying to get Citrus Wind in a position to get towards the front. It doesn't look like that's going to happen because we had a bad start. So, I mean, like I said, we're gonna hit our goal no matter where we finish, so we are okay, technically speaking.
They are midway down the backstretch. Okay, this is where the race is won.
Yeah, so I mean, we're just running to finish, basically. Okay, now let's get going here. Oh, this horse is going so slow. Now we're kicking up. Okay.
2 furlongs to go.
Like I said, I mean, when we finish last place, our goal is still hit.
Your heart.
Show your heart as you go backwards. This horse has no heart. Got beat with the head-to-head and instantly demotivated. And somehow we're not going to finish in last place. Wowzers.
Finish.
That's amazing. Do we beat 2 horses? We beat, no, just 1. Well, it is what it is. I mean, like I said, if we can continue to get goals where we just have to finish last place, then that is super ideal. And granted, we already have a really close relationship with this trainer, so I'm not actually sure why I bought this horse. Because I already have a close relationship with this trainer, so you know, I lost points for Equal Soul. Oh, probably because of the pace judge thing. Yeah, why did I, like, I needed to buy a horse for Sheba because our relationship went to friendly. But Parks, I don't know why I bought this horse. I genuinely don't. All right, let's put Regal Soul in the G1 here. I think he's ready, so he can go 8 to 12 furlongs. Azalea Cup, he did qualify for that, so let's get him in there. Desert Diver's up today, and after this race, we will retire him, regardless of where he finishes, I think. Even if we win this, Citrus Wind, ready to go again. 9 to 11 furlongs here on the dirt. Let's see. We'll try this open race. Yeah, bear with me, guys. Just need to attend to something right quick, and we will get right back into the next race. Alright, guys, we are back here. And, like I said, we're racing in the G1 here with Desert Diver. Should be his last race, whether he wins or loses, because I want to retire him. That's a stud, I decided. Just to see. Maybe he'll be so good statistically that, you know, I'm just curious. I'm actually really curious. I'm not even going to try to make any excuses. So we're expected to finish 3rd today anyways. I'm not going to go through this post race. I kind of just want to get to the race. But we have to watch out for Evil Court, which is the 1 horse. We have to watch out for Scotch Type, the 8 horse, excuse me. And Bionic Elite. So those are the horses we got to watch out for. Here we are, Desert Diver. Top 5 goal. His last race, win or lose. We'll retire him if we have the space. Like I said, I've gotten enough horses out of Bionic Club. And I know some people would get mad at me for getting rid of a really good horse, but, you know, I want some different lines. I just want to see if we can get some better horses, or some different horses with certain, you know, stats, basically.
That was a great start.
So, yeah, that's basically why. Like I said, we've used Bionic Club for a while. I mean, he's been around siring foals for I don't know how long. He was our first stud that we retired. So I'm at a point where I'd like to get somebody else into the mix to see what you know, what can be offered, basically. I mean, Desert Diver is a great horse too. So, you know, even if we have to replace him over Bionic Club, I don't think we're really going to suffer. Granted, I think Bionic Club does have an ability. That's the only thing. But like I said, I'm genuinely just curious. I'm just curious if... I'll have to look at their stats too. I'll compare their stats and just to see. And maybe we won't have to retire Bionic Club. I think I have space. I think I can have 2 more studs. So hopefully I don't have to retire Bionic Club. I can just drop Desert Diver in there. Then we'll have 5 studs that we can kind of use. And I'll compare their stats just to see. The Desert Diver was an awesome horse. He was so easy to get along with. He is so easy to get along with. You see, once we get into the league, I mean, we're just on cruise control.
5 furlongs
Into the lead, excuse me. It's just smooth sailing, and I don't have to do much of anything. He keeps his pace really well, and, you know, like I said, these are the front runners that I like. The Desert Divers, the Sedate Rulers, the Great Boleros. They're such easy horses to work with, and, you know, they stay in the front. They don't give you any hassle, any issues.
and they're in the home stretch.
So,
2 furlongs to go.
5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlongs to go. 5 furlon Just gonna watch the field here. Let's get going. Let's get going. We got plenty of stamina left. I'm waiting. Revolution time right now. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. And we are off to the races. And, of course, unrealistic. But I'm just going to wail on the whip because we're trying to get a record here. Wow. This, I mean, well, this is going to be a record. There's been no record set here. I've never set a record in the Dubai? Really? What a horse, man. I wish I could race with him more. But, you know, I mean, he'll have to stop racing eventually. So it's like I might as well just retire him now. I could try to go for another Horse of the Year award with him, but didn't even think I was gonna. Well, I knew I wasn't gonna retire Blues Breeze. Of course, 228 and 2 double S's all the way through. Such a great horse. Like I said, I think just retiring him with that notion in mind will help us out. You know what I mean? Alright, sorry, I was just checking something. What a race for Desert Diver. What a race, what a race, what a race. Alright, breeding time is here. So Night Breeze, Arctic Crop, Ant B, Sedate Ruler. That is what we're doing. We're going to confirm. And we'll have 2 new foals for next year. Alright, let's see if we can retire Desert Diver here. We're still leading. We've ran in 16 races this year. We got 8 wins to our name. We are absolutely in cruise control with Desert Diver. It is amazing. Absolutely amazing. But like I said, we're going to retire him. I mean, look at what he retires with. And that distance as well. I keep forgetting I was going to retire him for the distance because we don't have any other horse close to him as far as his range. So, excellent results means you can enter the Hall of Fame. Wow. Select location to register. Desert Diver is our first Hall of Fame horse. Holy cow. That's insane. And we do have to replace somebody. I want to keep Great Bolero, so I'm gonna get rid of Bionic Club because, like I said, we've used him enough. Wow, Desert Diver is our first horse that has officially been able to be entered into the Hall of Fame. I mean, I'm not surprised. He was like I was saying in that last race. He was such a great horse, so easy to work with. I mean, comparing him as Sedate Ruler, it's hard. I can't recall struggling with Desert Diver. And I don't recall struggling with Sedate Ruler either, but I think I may have had 1 or 2 kind of short races or 1 or 2 close races with Sedate Ruler. I feel like with Desert Diver, we knocked it out of the park virtually almost every time. Now let's go to the pasture to go ahead and check him out. Golly, like what a freaking horse. Hall of Fame, Desert Diver, cannot believe it. And yeah, Desert Diver way better than Bionic Club. He's our second best horse, just underneath Sedate Ruler. Because Bionic Club was only an A eval and I think a B classification. Desert Diver is a double S eval, S classification. Technically, he's better than Sedate Ruler. Seriously? Well, yeah, classification-wise because of his winning record. So Sedate Ruler gets double S's in speed and braking. Desert Diver has a double S only in heart. His temper is not good. Sedate Ruler has an S in staying, heart, toughness, and response. Desert Diver has an S in speed, stamina, response, and power, which those are what I value the most. Golly gall, what a horse. No abilities, but who freaking cares? So we have great studs. We got Desert Diver here. We got Sedate Ruler, Great Bolero, who I'm kind of just using for fun just because I loved him so much as a horse. And then we have Arctic Crop with a lot of abilities that I hope to get. So our studs are looking fantastic right now. And with the Brute Mares, we have Night Breeze and Ant B. So things are looking on the up and up, to say the least here. Looking on the up and up. We're going to continue to record and do a little bit more racing, but I'll be right back with you guys. I think I've entered all my horses in the races they need to be in, so We can request, well, I'm not going to do a Riviera. Cook, we still want to try to improve this relationship. Silent Uranus. I swear this horse is a hot temper, but whatever. Maybe we'll have an over odds goal to reach. I feel like I've ran with this horse before, but I can't remember. There's LA Derby. Again, we're not doing any time or any target requests here. So yeah, it's a little bit more chill vibes in this video. It's a little. I mean, it's 1:30 a.m. right now, and I'm not tired, but you know, you're just kind of in that. I don't want to say lazy state, but you're just in a really, really relaxed state. That's just kind of me right now. So my energy may be a little different, but nothing's wrong. I'm just really, really relaxed right now. So here we go. It's a 7-furlong race on the dirt with Silent Uranus. This is one of Cook's horses. And we're going to hit our goal wherever we finish. So this horse is really, really hot-tempered because it hasn't raced in I don't know how long. It's on the decline. Again, I'm doing this just to try to improve my relationship with Cook. One trainer at a time, I feel. And I'm noticing that even if you have really good relationships with trainers, you have to race on their horses every blue moon. Because I forgot, I think Parks, no, not Parks, Franck. I didn't race with his horse, any of his horses in a while, and our relationship eventually dropped because of that. So I know now I need to continue to race with these trainers' horses, you know, and every blue moon. Once I improve the relationship, I just need to race with their horse every once in a while, I should say, especially if it's not one of my originals. Every once in a while, race with one of their horses just to make sure we keep our relationship together. As long as I'm hitting my goals, it shouldn't suffer too much. I hope the game wouldn't punish you for only racing with somebody's horses every once in a while. Like I said, Franck, I didn't race with his horses in I think like 1 or 2 years, and then eventually he's like, oh, we're not cool anymore, which I get. But I don't like I said, I'm still not a fan that the game forces you. I mean, it puts you in that position where if you want to not have to pay a certain price for your foals, or a certain ridiculous price, and you have to race with everybody's horses, and it's like, that doesn't make sense, because in the real world, every jockey doesn't ride every trainer's horse, you know what I mean? So it's like, why is that a thing in here? But wow, for a horse that is on the decline of his career and was expected to finish dead last and was hot-tempered, 3rd place, Silent Uranus. I actually like that horse. I wonder how he would run without, well, I mean, he's on the decline. Wow. That was an unexpected result. That horse was, like, are you kidding me? Absolutely crazy. Alright, just checking something out here. That was some crazy stuff, yo. What an effort, what a run there. Turner, I mean, he has sent me the same message for like 3 weeks in a row. Like, bro, come on. How many times are you going to send me the same message? Hey, you're doing good. Hey, you're doing great. Hey, you're doing good. Like, thanks, Turner. I admire the fandom. Okay, Shiba. We'll request with this because we do need to try to improve this relationship. Top 3. We'll take it. Like I said, I'll take requests if they're available. There's no issues with that. Any new first-timers from any of those trainers? No. Okay, that's fine. Let's go race. I'll probably do a couple more. I'm quite busy right now. I'm very relaxed, but I work from home, and sometimes some of my clients are not from the States. I'm obviously from the States, and some of my clients are overseas, and with the time I'm recording now, for some of them, it is morning. It's early morning, so I need to attend to those matters pretty soon here, so I'll be wrapping this up. Maybe a little bit shorter of a video. I apologize for that, but work comes first. Alright, so we're expected to finish 2nd. I think our goal is top 3 here. Alright, Risky Dream top 3. His horse likes to run the midfield, so let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Powerful Mars still has the record here. He's been here for a while. I think it's like 5 seasons in this game. The record has not been broken on this track from Powerful Mars. Now we're going a little too fast here, so gotta drop Risky Dream. Okay, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. Like I said, I just want to make sure we get you settled in here. This is pretty good, and I don't want to race on the rough, so I'm going to keep this horse outside. Hopefully they stop running 6-5 wide up there, and they tuck in. Hopefully. Doesn't look like it's going to happen because, yeah, they're running pretty wide up there, which it is what it is. Alright, let's... Powerful Mars. This horse is a little hard to adjust with. We get a 7, surprisingly. If I try to slow it down, it slows down too much. If I try to speed it up, it speeds up too much. I'm just trying to find that groove, and I think we're okay now. I think this is pretty good. We can start to kind of creep up. That way we can time our spurt perfectly and hopefully get a win. Slow pace, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Automatic ability there. Okay. Let's get a move on. 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 Should be another 7. And it is. Feel a revolution coming. Actually, let's stay out here as I want to avoid the rough. Pretty sure we're off the rough, but you never know in this game sometimes. You think you're off the rough, and the game's like, oh, no, you're still on the rough. Okay. Revolution? No, revolution, it's fine. We're going right past you. Meep, meep. Meep, meep. Risky Dream taking off. Half a furlong to go. No challengers at all. Easy win. Easy win there for Risky Dream. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. I think I can do one more race. Then, like I said, unfortunately, I do have to go. But I'm making sure to provide you guys with consistent Gallop Racer 2004 content. Good stuff. I eventually would like to go to daily uploads, but if I do daily, not daily uploads. I'm already doing daily uploads. I would like to do multiple daily uploads, but if I do that, I'd have to make the video shorter. Maybe I'll host a poll. Anyways, we're not going to go through the post parade, but Suave Buster, she is looking in great shape. This is the Cherry Cup 3-year-old filly's only going 8 furlongs on the turf. This is our race to win here with Suave Buster. She is looking good. Win or place, so we do get some flexibility as far as that's concerned, which is nice. So let's see how this goes, eh? The horses are on the track! Oh, I cracked myself up. Anyways, let's go ahead and end this video on a good note here. If we don't have another race after this, we might. I'm not sure. Beautiful start for Suave Buster. She gets right towards the front. And let's see. We need another horse to pass us. 4 horse on the inside. Beautiful. Move her inside. And this is super ideal. I think this is a rough right here, so I'm probably going to keep her outside, to be completely honest with you. Keep her outside. We avoid the rough. Yeah, we'll run a little bit wide, turns 3 and 4, but we need to avoid the rough at all costs. So we get a 7. Okay, she's trying to get her pacing together. No, 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 no. Don't let this horse pass you. Don't let this... Gosh darn it, whatever. I was trying to get her settled in. She wanted to go really fast out of nowhere, and I don't know why. It's kind of annoying.
Okay, this is where the race is won.
Darn it, that shouldn't have happened, but it is what it is. Well, we'll find a gap in here. Hopefully. Okay, that we moved in. Thank you. Don't bump, don't bump, don't bump. Okay, let's move a little bit here. Get off the rough. Take off. Here we go. Revolution? No revolution. It's fine. And I don't think anybody's going to be able to challenge us. Plenty of stamina left in the tank here for Swab. What a filly she is. She is going to be an awesome broodmare. I can already feel it. I don't know what it is, but she is, wow. I honestly don't have words. I'm not even going to bumble over myself trying to figure out words for her. What a filly Suave Buster is already. I just, golly. I don't have any worries with her besides, like I said, a little bit of that adjustment. Kind of the really fast accelerating and decelerating, but I mean, she has been awesome. She has been absolutely awesome so far. Suave Buster, she has been in great condition. 2 races there with Risky Dream and Suave Buster to win the Cherry Cup. So she's on pace for a Filly of the Year award as we speak. And we're still leading. 10 wins on the year out of 19 meets, 2 G1. We're leading in everything. I remember the last time I was first in every category. First in leading, first in average, which is always a given, and first even in earnings. Wow, we haven't even raced in that many G1s this year. That's crazy. Suave Buster, she is absolutely killing it right now. 5 races, 4 wins already, 1 G1. What a filly. And we're going to get her in another G1 here. 12 furlongs. What's her stam? 62 stam. I'd rather run her in the Spring Cup. Just because I like the 8 furlong distance for her. I don't really feel great. She can run 12, but I'd rather not if I don't have to. I think everybody else is ready to go. Just verify Regal Solo's up here today. Okay. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. As always, appreciate your love and support on the channel. And I think we'll continue to play 2004. I'll mix 2003 and 2001 in there eventually, but I'm really enjoying 2004. And I know you guys like this game the most, so we'll continue to roll with this. But until next time, Horse Racing Gamer signing out. Hope you all have a great and fantastic day. See ya, and goodbye.